You're going to want to hear this. I'm Garrett Mack, and this is the Daily Close.
You're watching the Daily Close.
There's a health crisis unfolding in Central Africa, and the implications reach directly into your devices. On May 15th, the Ministry of Health for the Democratic Republic of Congo confirmed an Ebola outbreak in the Ituri province in the country's northeast. As of the most recent count, there are 246 suspected cases and 80 deaths reported. Here is why this story matters beyond a humanitarian story. Eastern Congo holds over 40% of the world's coltan, the ore which tantalum is extracted. That's the material that regulates power in every smartphone. The Rubaya mine alone accounts for roughly 15% of global coltan output. The area where the outbreak is concentrated has rich deposits of gold, tin, and coltan. The outbreak is unfolding in a region already under pressure from armed conflict. And that conflict is directly tied to competition for access to these minerals. The tech supply chain depends on stable access to these materials. When instability hits the region, whether from armed conflict or a public health crisis, it creates ripple effects across the entire electronics industry. Chinese companies reportedly control about 80% of the DRC's mineral wealth, while the previous U.S. administration signed a strategic mineral partnership with the country aimed at securing more mining rights for American companies. The geopolitical race for these materials is already well underway. The next time you pick up your phone, the mineral inside it may have come from one of the most unstable regions on the planet. How much should supply chain risks from conflict zones factor into how we evaluate the companies that depend on these materials? Where do you stand on this one?